Hi guys, I wanted to give a quick review of the flammable gas alarm. So one issue I had in the camper van is that I'm always worried about gas leak. So I know you drill a hole in the bottom and you put it in an airtight container. But I'm always, because I'm sleeping in it, it's always a little concern. You don't seem to get, well, I couldn't find battery operated ones and mainly mains ones, but running something on mains in the van seems a bit stupid because the high power consumption, or the fact you need an inverter running all the time. And since I'm running my entire thing on a lithium kind of battery pack, that wasn't the best idea, because the fan will always be going because it's overheating, because everything is 12 volts. So I got this one which just plugs into, it's just got a USB plug. So if you plug that in, you can see it goes on and it counts back from 180, and it's just the way it kind of calibrates itself. So make sure you're in an environment with no gas, nothing on it. My door's open at the moment, so I'll let that count down. It literally just came in a box, there's not much to it. It did have a USB plug which I won't use because it's plugged into my Gold Zero Yeti. Not really anything else for it. It tells you where you should place it, etc, etc. So I've placed that down at the bottom of the van. Well, I will place it at the bottom of the van where my gas bottles are. Because if there's a leak, then that should trigger straight away. So it's one of these, it's hard to know how good they are and how much they work. It says you should, if you read the description, it says you should test it every few weeks. So what I'll do just now, I'll let it run down and then I will show you how I test it to make sure it all works. So here we are, it's now coming to the end of the 3 minutes. And then you can see there's a power button just to show it's on, there's a fault button, and there's the alarm light at the bottom. So now it's on, that's it. So yeah, now it's working. So it's hard to test. I guess the only way to test really is by putting a lighter to it. And the question is, where will be the input for the gas? There we go. So it does go off when you put a lighter to it, which will definitely wake you up. I know that that's the but there you go. It works. As you can see, it kind of measures the percentage and stuff, but the only way to really test it is putting a lighter to it. So I assume if it goes off with a lighter, it will go on with the gas leak. So the way I do it is I have it attached, and once every week or so I can just test it by putting a lighter to it. Not the actual flame, just the gas, to see if it triggers. But yeah, that's it. The two ways to touch it. You can either attach this to the wall by screws or with a supplied tape, or just directly with the screws and you slide it on. I'm going to use that, so it's easy to take on. It also means if I wanted to place it elsewhere, I can still do it there. But yeah, so it just slides onto it. And in terms of power consumption, when I use my Yeti to actually read it, it's less than 2 watts. It actually comes up as basically 0 amps at the moment, but on here, on the packet, it says less than 2. So yeah, it's basically nothing. I can't even read it on my battery pack. It uses that little. So yeah, that's the reason I wanted it. It seems to work. Don't know how long it will work, but for now, it is just an extra little security feature I've decided to put in my van. If you're looking for one, do consider this. It's not ridiculously expensive. Seems to work so far, and time will tell how long it lasts. I think I got this for about £30 on Amazon or something like that. So yeah, if you like it and you're looking for something, remember to subscribe, which is up here somewhere, and hopefully see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.